The figure in the biblical story that personifies this is Herod, who is a paranoid governor who hears that there's going to be another king born into the world, and he's worried about his own territory and about losing control. Like us, maybe. We've got an inner Herod, don't we? The world right now is trying to convince us that the May it be so.
Amen.
This is what the world doesn't tell you. There's another dimension of life. There's a higher self. There's a Christ child. Some will say that the perfect life involves building this wall of affluence between you and the suffering of the world so that your heart doesn't have to break with how much suffering we know that's going on in the world. So if I just use my wealth to insulate myself, well, it doesn't work, because God's heart is one. And when we wall our heart off from the world, our heart atrophies. A voice even whispers to you and to me that, all your growing is done. You just have to make peace with your broken heart and with a broken world. Just accept it and just distract yourself somehow from the pain of it all. And it's a lie, what the world is telling you. God's not finished with you yet, nor with me. You have a future there's a future shining in the baby's eye, right? There's a planet to repair. There are hearts to mend. Love to spread. Isn't that why we're here? Really? Isn't that why we're here? What our tradition affirms about this Jesus of Nazareth, this baby that was born into the world, is that everywhere he met, he grew up, and everywhere he went and everyone he met, he evoked these higher potentials in people. It's what he did. When he was 10 years old, the scriptures say, he went into the temple and started teaching, and even the rabbis, these old rabbis gathered around him because he spoke with authority, as if he had intimate knowledge of the Creator. He spoke about the Creator as his Father. Wherever he traveled, people were drawn to him. It's like the cosmos never stopped being drawn to him. People who were sick were healed in his presence. He taught spiritual teachings with simplicity but profundity. People's lives were changed in his presence. The hungry were fed. The despairing found hope. The left behinds, the marginalized, found community. They found a community of people who said, you can join us, you can be with us. The rest of the world wants to leave you behind. Be with us. The star, you see, never stops shining on this person, Jesus of Nazareth. Those who were threatened, yes, they tried to snuff it out, and they did temporarily. But the star rose again, just like the sun. And the thing is, that star has never stopped rising. It's shining, I believe, directly over this sanctuary tonight. I think it's shining on you, and on me. Right here, right now, the cosmos stops dead in its tracks, converges on the stable of your soul. Shepherds and angels still gather 2,000 years later here tonight. What they're waiting for, what they're rooting for, is to witness once more the birth of the Christ within us. The question is, will we consent to this birth and then honor and protect and salute this sacred life at the core of our being? For when the Christ is born again in our hearts, Christmas comes again. The future, your future, the future of this planet, still shines in a baby's eye.